Hello, thank you for stopping by today. We're going to do some keychains, and I'm going to show you. I just peeled the backing off of that one, but it's kind of sticky, but it's the letter S. But anyway, I did the B, and I cut it out on, this is an acrylic piece, and I cut it out on my Glowforge. These I had got the letters, and I uploaded it in my Silhouette Cameo program, and I put the hole in both of the acrylic piece as well as the printable vinyl, and cut it out. Printed it and cut it out on my Silhouette Cameo. So the B is already done. I laid it down. I left an edge so I could put, when I put the UV resin on, it would have the edges not, it's the paper is not going all the way to the edge. But you also need a UV light, UV resin, something to spray with. This is real tiny, but I use something else, the back of something else. And I use a lighter to pop some of the bubbles. So here is the letter S, and here's the image, and I peeled it off already, but I like to take a bigger sheet. I usually have a sheet of something that came off the back where I could stick this off of. This is not regular paper. This came off like the back of some printable vinyl. So I just wipe it off so my fingerprints won't be on the letter S. So I'm just going to be off camera so I can line this up a little bit. Like this. So we're going to lay it down like that. So I got an edge on, edge is empty all around. So when I put on the UV resin, my printable vinyl is not going all the way to the edge. So the UV resin, you go to the edge and keep the printable vinyl on. So I just squeeze some out like that. This is what I really use for the back of my, to spread the UV resin. And this came from the Dollar Tree. I would use something silicone as well, but I don't have nothing bigger than this little thing right there. So I'm just going, I just usually hold it in my hand and just take it to the edges like so. And I don't get into the hole. I just take it all the way up and put it around like that. And you can do this with the letters. When you buy the letters, you can get the letters come with every letter in the alphabet. They also have some, this is the notebook paper, but they also have some themed ones as other themes like construction workers, and it'd be like the signs, like the construction signs, it'd be in shape of letters or numbers. So whatever you like. I got this for some of the teachers for the end of the school year. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the UV resin. Like this. All over it. Make sure every piece is covered, especially the edges. So I'm just going to take it off the camera real fast, and I'm just going to move it up to my face so I can make sure all the pieces, like make sure the whole area is covered. Okay. So as you can see, there's some micro bubbles there. You see a big bubble there. We're going to take care of that now. So I just take the lighter. I got this little lighter from the Dollar Tree, so it's nothing fancy. But people use torches. I don't have any. I just use a dollar lighter. Now I let it sit there for a little teeny bit. For the bubbles to rise a little bit. I'll let it sit there for like a minute or two to see if any more bubbles arise up, if there is any. And then I will hit it, put it in the UV light, secure. So, and when you get done, I got these keychain pieces we're going to attach to it. And you're going to also need like some pliers or something to fasten this, to close the gap on the keychain. They have other pieces, keychains that's not like that. You just do the ring and you just slide it in. This one right here I just grabbed and has this piece on there. Okay, so I put the UV resin on and I hit it with a lighter. I usually let it sit and wait for more bubbles to come up. And if there isn't any, then I just put it under the light like this and let it cure. And we're gonna let it cure for a little bit. This UV resin takes a little while. It's nice and sunny today. I could have took you outside and it would have cured a lot faster in the sun. So if you don't have this and it's sunny where you're at, you use this, go outside and do it in the house. Pour the stuff on there first before you go outside, and then just take it outside and let the sun cure it, which is a lot faster, I believe, in my opinion. I think the sun is a little bit faster. And I could have took you outside, but I didn't. We'll go outside another time when I do a bigger project and I got a big area that I'm going to use with the UV resin, and we'll go outside and I'll show you it curing in the sun. But meanwhile, so you let it sit in there for a little bit, and I just touch a little edge of it, and it need to sit there a little bit longer. So once it get finished curing, I'll come back and then we'll touch the key ring, which is going to be a couple minutes. I usually let it sit on there for like 2-3 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna take the letter out. I just use this, a piece of extra wood. I use this, and I just used it to hold this, and I just put it underneath there. I also got some silicone mats that I use as well, but I just didn't use it at this time. So it's cured. So we're just gonna take off the backing. Like that. So the back is going to be plain. So we got the keychain. Put it on like that. I'm just going to hold this in with this, and I'm just going to squeeze that together like so. I'm going to get it a little bit together. You see there's a little gap, so I don't want it to be like fall off. So it's not going to come off now. It's not gonna come off, and here you go. And here's the S keychain. I have this one. I made this one for myself, okay, but I ripped that, but I'm gonna keep this for myself, okay. And I'm gonna do the B off camera. So this is, you see how shiny it is. It's a cute little keychain. S is for whatever the teacher name is. B and K. And I just got to add the hook onto this. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below and I will respond back. Thank you for watching, and please sub to the channel. Please like and comment. Thank you so much.